Hello people, I am Gresy Jambhurkar, member of Shiviforensics. Today I'll be presenting on footprint analysis, an important part of crime scene investigations. So let's begin. Firstly, we will talk about the introduction. Footprints are the impressions or the images left behind by a person walking or running. Hoof prints and paw prints are those left by animals with hooves or paws rather than the feet, while shoe prints is the specific term for prints made by the shoes. Here we can see on the picture the prints is called as the shoe prints because the prints are made by the shoes. Let's move to the next slide. It says about the footprint analysis. Footprints offer proof that a person was present at the location in question. They can reveal footprint, stride length, weight, guide patterns, and other useful details since suspects often lie about their whereabouts. Footprints provide an impartial, scientifically sound record of where people actually traveled. So, as simple as that, suspect may not always speak truth about their location. We can examine the footprint analysis as who was present and how they moved, how how the person actually moved at the crime scene. Key concept in the forensic footprint analysis. So footprint analysis mainly support the three purposes. First, we will talk about the identification, the tracking, and the third, its forensic use. Identification, which help a footprint to a person or an animal. Footprint analysis aids in identifying individuals based on unique characters, enabling accurate association of prints with a specific person or animal. Means to link between a person or the animal footprints present at the crime scene. The second one we will talk about the tracking. By examining footprints, researchers can track movements over time, determining migration pattern or the criminal activities happen at the crime scene. So basically tracking is what which allow us to understand their movement over a period of time. The third one, forensic use. In forensic science, footprint analysis is crucial for solving crime as it provides evidence linking suspect to crime scene or helping establish timeline of event. What do you mean by establishing the timelines of event? Means to reconstruct the event where footprint help connect suspect with the crime scene. The significance of footprint analysis. Footprint analysis plays a crucial role in crime scene investigation, aiding in identification, tracking, and establishing connection to suspects and events. So it helps identifying individuals to trace their path and establish the involvement of the person or the animal in a specific event or the time or a period of time or in any specific location. As we can say that every footprint become a silent witness, so we can get a better understanding about the investigation. Let's move to the next slide. Techniques for the accurate identification. So basically different techniques can be used for the study of footprint. First one we will talk about the casting technique, the digital images analysis and the comparison with known sample. Known sample means which we will use as a standard sample. Casting techniques preserve the print in a detailed plaster mold where the material is the dental stone and the plaster of Paris powder. Casting techniques allow for a detailed capture of footprint by creating a mold using the plaster. Plaster means the plaster of Paris powder, ensuring the accurate measurement. Digital images talk about the improves improve precision through the advanced software or the technology. So we can compare between the known footprint and the footprint we found as the evidence on the crime scene. Third one is, and finally, the comparison with the known samples. Known sample help to match the print with the suspect, increasing identification accuracy. Comparison of different footprint analysis. Each footprint analysis techniques offer something new, as we have studied earlier the three different techniques, that is about the casting technique, digital image technique, and the comparison with the known sample. Likewise, these methods reveal the behavior and the movement of the person or the animal in the crime scene. We can use other technology or the advanced tools for the deeper accuracy. And some technique focus on specific species or the environment. All these approaches, like what? The advanced tools, the technology, and the comparison with the sample, known sample, all these approaches together create a complete analysis framework. In this slide, we can see the picture of female and male pug marks. This pug marks is of tiger. Like we can see, the female pug marks are smaller and the less spaced between the toes as compared to the male pug mark. This showcases various footprint analysis cases highlighting their significance in the forensics and wildlife. So, what we can learn here in this slide is these examples of male pug marks and the female pug marks show how the footprint support both forensic investigation and the wildlife tracking. Wildlife tracking. Sorry. Key characteristic of footprint. So these are the factors influencing the footprint analysis. There are many characteristics influence how the footprints can interpret. Like this one includes about the person's height, gender, weight. Okay, we also considered whether the primary crime scene or the secondary crime scene involved and how many individuals were involved in the crime scene. I hope you guys have a better understanding about the primary scene and the secondary crime scene. Primary crime scene somehow related where the actual crime scene occurred, and the secondary crime scene exclude the primary crime scene but somehow relate to the primary crime scene. So here we have some statistics about the footprint analysis for a strong accuracy. We can say the success rate in many studies reaches 5 out of 5 for identifying footprints, or we can say as a correct identification. Tracking technique shows the 85% of success rate, and every year thousands of cases rely on footprint analysis as a key evidence. So here we can say the footprint analysis plays a crucial role for solving any investigation. The future of forensic footprint analysis is promising, like new technologies like 3D image and AI, artificial intelligence will improve identification accuracy. Increased collaboration. The stronger collaboration between the law enforcement and the scientists will enhance the data sharing. And the last one is about the real time analysis, future tools. Here we are talking about the future tool which are not present in today's age. Real time analysis tool will allow investigator to study footprint instantly at the crime scene. This will this will help us in the better understanding and the solving of a crime scene in a more with the more precise results and with the betterment of the technology. So here we completed our presentation. Thank you for joining me